What's up, guys? This is Target Bin Finds episode 12, and things have finally been looking good for what I've been finding. And I also got some updates and some things I actually bought on eBay, so let's get on with that. We'll start with the worst finds. Now, this is an iPhone 4. It's a GSM model. It's in, pretty good condition besides the fact that the screen's obviously cracked, as you can see. It's not dirty. I don't know if it works because I don't have a charger for it. I've lost my old Apple connector. Just have to get another one. But I'm sure it'll work fine because, well, I'll explain later once I get onto the other phones. So yeah, this is also an iPhone 4. It's in way better shape than my other iPhone 4 that I have. Now onto the next phone. Now this I put as the second worst because you may be thinking, oh my god, it's an iPhone 5S and and the great news is it's not iCloud locked. It's FMI off, and it's a 32 gigabyte, which is amazing. But there's a problem with it. I can't turn it on or charge it because, well, you can't see it in here, but maybe I'll turn the light on. You'll be able to see it. Yeah, you can't see it, but charging port's all messed up, so can't charge, which is unfortunate. Now on to the next. Now the next device is an iPhone 5, also a 32 gigabyte, and no iCloud. I don't care. People know my pen. But yes, it works perfectly fine. It's amazing. It's also a 32 gig, and it came with a screen protector. Gotta get this. Let me go show it right now. Oh, it's showing a bunch of notifications since I did install some apps on it. It's on Verizon. It's unlocked. And surprisingly enough, iOS 8. Never seen that before on an iPhone 5. Usually see it on iOS 10. Now, the rest I will consider updates, so let's start on that now. Alright, so I technically have 4 iPhone 5Cs now, but I gotta explain something first. So, these two I bought on eBay. They had several problems. This one, the power button is stuck. You can't press it. And the volume down button doesn't work. And now it's iCloud locked and it has a water damaged screen. But what I did was I put the board. Well, I didn't do this. My brother did this because I'm not that tech savvy. But what he did was I wanted him to put the motherboards from these two phones in this iPhone 5C and this one, which I found at Target and are in pretty okay condition, at least compared to these two. And now these two are iCloud locked. And these two work totally fine. It's awesome. I'll show it off. I have the same pin on all my phones. Yep, they work totally fine now. It's awesome. This one's an 8 gig, and this one's a 16 gig. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, onto my final thing, which I'll just bring over here. This is my Samsung Gravity, and I ordered a battery for it off Amazon since that's what the problem was. And now it works. It does not get the time right, though. I don't know how to change the time on it, and it is a slider phone, so the slider things, the keyboard even lights up, which is cool. And something else I like is this thing is like a sensor. It's not a button, as you can see. So to do stuff, you press that. You press that. And instead of tapping it, you just kind of swipe over. Pretty neat. I like this phone. It's pretty cool. I'll try and set the time up on it right and maybe see what it can do. I've taken a couple pictures on it. But yeah, I got all this now. It's awesome. So like I said, these two are from eBay and the rest from Target. I'll update you guys when I find out if this works. I think it will be FMI off because this, and this, they were all in a bag in Target. That was all that was in the bin. I would have dug, but there was rusty batteries in there, and that's gross. So I'm not trying to touch that. So I have a feeling this will be FMI off too, and I have a feeling this will work totally fine. Like, it's in great condition. When I opened up, there's no dirt in it. It's just a charging port. Probably got messed up by some cheap charger and just yanked it out and broke the pin. So that'll be replaced, and hopefully it works now. So, but yeah, I will call this Jackpot 2 because I have so many working phones now. It's awesome. And before I go, I will say one thing. my iPhone SE, the gold one, I put the screen from this we put on it, and it does work. This iPhone 5S and SE screens are like interchangeable, and it does work perfectly. It's just iCloud locked. And the other one, don't know the pin on it. It's super long and it just refuses to reset. So we'll see what will happen with those. I'll probably just repair them and keep them as decoration because they look cool. And besides my gold one not having a screen, it's in good shape. So probably just buy a cheap screen for it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed.